Apparently, you can shoot through an infinite amount of people with the sniper. So obviously, we know 2 people. We can do this very easily. Now we have 3 people. So can we shoot through 3 people with 1 bullet? All right, now we have 5 volunteers lined up. Let's see if this myth is true or not. Oh my god. That was just one of the countless rivals myths we're going to be testing today. And we're going to be busting all of them by the end of this video. All right, next myth is, can you ride a grenade? So we got my teammate right here. He's going to start jumping. Now, if we time this perfectly. Okay, we didn't get it there. All right, let's try it again. So we can get this timing down. It looks like myth is busted. You cannot do this anymore. Next myth is, can you throw a grenade at a katana and it blocks it? Oh, wait. We're going to try again. Here we go. Nope. Okay, myth busted. Next myth is you take less damage from ricocheted rounds. So the basic damage you take right now looks like 12 damage a headshot and 8 damage per body shot. So we're going to bounce off this wall here and see how much damage he takes. Yeah, okay, it looks like you take the same amount of damage. Myth busted. All right, next myth is you can still headshot the opponent even if your crosshair is not on their head. So we got our test subject right here. I'm gonna aim literally to the left of their head and see if it still connects. Okay. Okay, this time we're gonna move our crosshair even farther and it still connects. Okay, we're gonna aim all the way over here. So let's see. Oh, okay, that one didn't connect. Move a little bit over to the right. Next myth is that dancing actually moves your hitbox. So we have our test subject right here. Okay, we're gonna shoot right here next to his head and see if it still connects. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it did not. Okay, well, wait a second. So now his hand is next to his head. Let's see if it connects. Oh, okay, it looks like myth busted. It does not change the hitbox at all. Okay, the next myth is if you choose riot shield and satchel, you can actually put satchels on your body and go charge the opponent. So we're gonna try that and see if this actually works. So we're gonna throw satchels up so we can go find the opponents. Oh, we might have to try it again. Okay, they are on my body right now. So we can charge this guy. Oh! Nice, it does work. Okay, myth confirmed. You can definitely do that. That's so cool. Next myth is if you shoot the opponent's weapon, it actually counts as damage. So this person here has a shorty, which is a really small weapon. Let's shoot it and see if it does damage. Okay, it looks like it doesn't. Okay, now this person has a minigun. Let's see if that affects anything. Okay, it looks like the gun they have does not affect the hitbox at all. Okay, next myth is the flamethrower can actually shoot through walls. I pray this myth is busted because that'd be ridiculous. We have an opponent right behind this wall right here. Just gonna shoot and see what happens. Okay, I don't think he's taking any damage. Do you take damage? Okay, perfect. Hey, myth busted does not shoot through the wall. Now, a lot of people say that auto is OP. And speaking from experience, yes. Auto is overpowered. Now, I do think that mobile and controller players should get aim assist. It makes sense. Their inputs are just not as precise as a keyboard and mouse. But the game automatically shooting for you if your crosshair is over your target is a little ridiculous. So I'd say yes, myth confirmed, auto is OP. Okay, next myth is if an opponent's arms are sticking through the wall, you could actually still shoot them. So as we can see, there's this person's limbs is sticking out of the wall. So let's see if we can shoot them still. Okay, you can. Myth busted. Nice. All right, next myth is, does the spray shoot through the katana? I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see. All right, pop the katana. Myth confirmed, it does. That's actually really useful. Okay, next myth is 99% of my viewers are not subscribed. And I just looked and it's confirmed. So if you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, check to see if you're subscribed. And if you're not, consider subscribing. It's completely free. When aim assist is enabled, sliding through someone's crosshair does not make it lock onto you. So we're gonna have someone slide out right in front of me and see if the crosshair locks on. Go ahead and slide out. Okay, that myth is busted. Holy cow, look at that aim assist. Do it again. Let's see if we can snipe him. There we go. Okay, myth busted. Okay, next myth is scything through someone's crosshair does not affect aim assist at all. So let's see. Go ahead and do your scythe. Okay, it kind of did. Do it again. Okay, it just does. It just followed you entirely. Okay, myth busted. It completely affects aim assist. All right, next myth is you can quadruple jump with grenade, fist, and the bow. You start off with a basic grenade jump. Then bow. Oh my gosh, I just did a quadruple jump. Okay, next myth is can you shoot at a katana and then use your own katana to reflect the bullet back at them? Let's see if that works or not. I go ahead and pop your katana. Okay, yeah, it's just instant. You cannot do that. Myth busted. A lot of people say that Rivals is a dead or dying game, but the game just hit its all-time peak player count 2 weeks ago, and I just picked up the game not too long ago, and I am just loving it. So definitely myth busted. Rivals is far from dead. Okay, next myth is, does Rivals have damage drop off? So we're gonna shoot him in the head once, 15 damage, and the body is 12. So we're gonna go all the way back here and see if it does any damage drop off. Okay, let's see if it does the same amount of damage. We're super far away now. Let's shoot him in the head. 6.5 and 5.1. So yes, myth confirmed. Rivals does have a lot of damage drop off. Okay, next myth is, if you cancel the reload animation by switching the weapon, it actually is faster than just waiting for the animation to finish. So let's empty out this assault rifle here. Okay, while we reload, switch. That seems actually a little bit faster. Wait, I went back and actually timed the reload animations, and it turns out it is a lot faster to cancel the reload animation. It is by a few seconds, so you should definitely cancel all reload animations. It's a popular excuse that your teammate blocks your sniper shots. So I have a teammate right here, an opponent right behind him. So we're gonna see if the sniper bullet gets blocked by the teammate. Can you just appreciate this guy's skin? Holy cow. All right, let's see if he blocks the sniper bullets. Okay, so he doesn't. So anyone saying that is just not true. This myth is busted. Now, this next myth is, if someone is inside of a smoke grenade and I have auto enabled, will it shoot them even though I can't see them? If this works, I will actually be the biggest auto hater of all time. Okay, stand still there, dude. I'm gonna throw down the smoke grenade. I'm gonna equip my sniper. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna back up. Okay, it's not locking on, and it's not auto shooting, so maybe it's actually busted. Wait, okay, I'll say this myth is busted, thank God. Now, everyone knows that you can double jump with the fists out, but can you actually run faster? It's a popular myth that you can run faster with them, but we're gonna test it right here. So we have someone equipped with a sniper rifle right now. This is actually biggest dork of all time right here. All right, he's got the sniper out, so we're gonna, okay. All right, on the count of 3, we're both gonna run over there, and whoever gets that red wall first is a lot faster, obviously. So we'll do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, yeah, I just gapped him. But the next myth is, can you crouch with a shotgun and it makes the spread smaller? Looking at it right now, it definitely does. It looks to me whenever you crouch, it does make the spread a lot tighter. So yes, myth confirmed. Crouching is really beneficial with the shotgun. All right, as we tested earlier, you could not grenade ride in this game, but can you rocket ride like in Fortnite? So we have our test subject right here, absolute chopped face and skin. We're gonna have him jump up and down, and let's see if we can actually rocket ride him. Okay, yeah, you cannot rock ride in this game. Myth busted. Next myth is, higher FOV is better. And I can just say this is busted immediately. I would say your FOV should stay around anywhere between 105 and 120. I like 120, but it's entirely your opinion, but should overall be above 105.